The village of Brooklyn. Now it flourishes, bustling and modern. It wasn't always that way. Luther Vipond, athlete, coach, serviceman, and community builder, wouldn't recognize the Brooklyn of today. Luther's son and fellow Hall of Fame inductee, Peter Vipond.
He loved sports, okay, don't get me wrong there, but he also did a lot for the community itself. So this little town, or used to be little town, was very important to us guys.
Luther Vipond began his lacrosse playing career in the early 1930s and was a fixture on Brooklyn championship teams into the 40s. Only the call of duty from his country would disrupt his time on the floor. Vipond was one of 14,000 that stormed the beaches of Normandy and turned the tide in the battle for Europe. While he rarely spoke of his time in the service, it's well known among the family how proud he was of his country.
He was very proud, of Canada, okay, very proud of Canada. We'd go to the Brooklyn Hunt Club, but he never hunted. He just said, when I laid my rifle down, I laid my rifle down.
After returning from the front, Luther Vipond resumed his playing career, helping Brooklyn to an OLA title at intermediate C level in his late 30s. The 1950s saw Luther step behind the bench in both lacrosse and hockey, with championships following. Luther was the arena manager in Brooklyn, served on numerous committees, and was never shy with lending his time in the little village that he loved to call home.
He got involved when it was all over and kept things going. He spent a lot of his own money, helping out with the local lacrosse teams, the local hockey teams. I know when I was a young lad here, he ran the arena here. Well, he'd just give us the keys and say, lock up when you leave, and that would be all part of it.
Luther Vipond has been gone from us since an auto accident in 1982, but son Peter says his induction to the Hall means a lot, and Luther would be so proud.